Right. We're gonna abuse the news.
Oh.
We're gonna abuse it. So.
1 second. Okay, I'll let that guy do everything then. He's in power on him.
Right. One more thing that I'm gonna add to that, which is we're still abusing the news, but what's it called? Martin Bergman, because we talked about mods, weren't we? Like you can get the kill mod, kill kids mod in the Fallout. But this guy he's the guy that did the realistic GTA 4 and 5, I think. He's one of them, maybe 5. I'm sure I've seen both.
Before he ended up changing a lot of texture. It was fucking incredible.
Yeah, I don't know how it runs, but certainly the bits I've seen look fucking
really good.
Pretty real. And he's doing a Star Wars one. Well, he's done a Star Wars one. I don't know if it's completely finished.
Oh, fuck. Did you share that on the news?
Shared that on the news on showmegames.co.uk and in the group.
I'm in the group.
Show Me Games! Exclamation! Facebook. But yeah, it looks fucking real, man. But these are just still shots.
Yeah, they are. But fuck me, I was like, that does look real.
It looks actually real. Yeah, and
the funny thing
apparently
is,
it takes a hit on the frame rate. And
I
stuff
was
like
going
that,
to say it will take a hit on the frame rate because in order for it to make it look like a film, which is something that I wanted to end up talking about, probably will do in a bit. In order to make it look like a film, the frame rate has to drop like a film because films are normally 25 frames per second or up to 30. You very rarely watch a film that's 60 frames per second unless you want a 3D.
What was the film that people complained of? Lord of the Rings, actually.
It was the
other
Hobbits.
Hobbits.
Yeah, it's still
his Lord of the Rings ones. Yeah, because that was that 60.
He tried to make it 60, he put it through on 60, and the thing is, it looked too smooth, and it looked too, and you're like, but it doesn't quite work. So you need it to drop to make it look like a movie, and that's also something again about the frame rate, slightly going off, but sticking on the frame rate issue of it.
We're rambling.
It's Halo 5. They made a big deal about it. It's going to stick the Halo 5 60 Hz, and that's one of the main reasons why we can't have it called split screen. It's because they wanted to maintain 60 frames per second. Now, my answer to that is Call of Duty all run at 30 frames per second, and that is the best-selling first-person shoot 'em up out there. Yes.
All right.
And I was
don't know that.
well,
but I won't know anyway because I don't care.
Most people won't, and it's like it's something that you won't be annoyed at until you're told you should be annoyed at.
Yeah, it's for the elites.
So if Battlefield came out and it was movie realistic, like that guy's modded it, and it was dropped to that frame rate, it would only be certain people that would go, fucking frame rate, man, it's fucking unplayable. Game isn't unplayable if it's running at 30 frames per second.
You'll need a mega PC, I assume, to do all this.
Not possible,
Yeah, I assume.
But so it looks nice. It looks really nice, that mod. Yeah.
But that game was good anyway.
It does look beautiful, that game. I think it's...
There's nothing in it.
There's only two things that are going for that game, and that is the sound design and art design is absolutely fucking fantastic. Beyond that, no game.
If you got the full package without having to get the £100 actual game, then I'll probably really like it. But otherwise, fuck that.
Sorry, it's a silly position to take. I missed what you were saying there.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry.
We still need to fix the staying on the screen.
Yeah. I'll have to have a look at that. I'll sort it out. Should be sorted by next week.
Yeah, we say this every week, but we always forget.
I do that because I'm stupid.
We start chatting and we see your comments, and then we just wait for a break in conversation, and then it's gone, and we're like, fuck! God damn. There we go. Penguins.
So my job does.
Xbox 360. It's 10 years old this week, 22nd of November.
Bless it.
What were the launch games?
The launch games were Cameo, Call of Duty.
It was supposed to be an N64 game, weren't it?
It were. So Cameo, Call of Duty 2, King Kong.
Oh no, GameCube game, sorry.
Yeah, Game Freak. King Kong and
King Kong, I didn't mind the little bit I played.
Crackdown, and then 2 weeks later, Oblivion came out. So
Ooh.
Oblivion's 10-year-old. Fuck me, that means that Morrowind's 15-year-old then.
Right.
So
Yeah, you said 10 earlier, didn't you? Yeah, yeah. Time flies and you just don't fucking...
time flies when you're having fun, or if you're stuck.
Right. Oh my god. Right. New game.
What?
Street
What
Fighter.
about it?
Street Fighter.
Oh, right.
New Street Fighter game. It's not a very good game, but it's quite funny. It's a promotional thing that Capcom have done with the Japanese horse racing Japan Cup, which is a big deal, probably like the Grand National or something. I don't fucking know about horse racing. Yeah, that sort of thing. And they've made like this mobile app, but I was playing it in a browser, so maybe it's not an app and you can just do it anyway. And you like Ryu
Yeah.
on a horse, or Eonda. It's also got sumo wrestlers in as well.
Sumo, good
Yeah,
boy.
I don't know any famous sumo wrestlers apart from Eonda.
Yokozuna.
Yeah. And you can play that for free, but it's not very good. But it's quite funny just to dick around one. Because in order to speed up, Ryu does his Oroken on the third round. He does these weird round things.
Right.
On the third round, you're just tapping buttons, like it's really, and it's not very responsive on 1 hour playing. But he turns around on his horse,
Yeah.
and he just sort of goes, Oroken! He's got his flame going. I can't remember what Eonda were doing. He were doing something fucking stupid as well. He were doing something really daft. But yeah, so I don't know. It's just a little silly thing. I did check it out, and for the minute I played it, I enjoyed it. I'll never play it again.
Yeah, we're from Lancashire in the UK, England.
Yes.
Yes. Game of Thrones country.
Yes.
That's where we're from. Yeah.
We are Game of Thrones.
Will you do us a favour? Will you click follow, and we'll dance for you like monkeys.
Yeah. We've got a strip pole here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're not going to go that far. Might do a bit of a boogie. That's probably best you'll get. Unless you donate £1 million, then we'll do whatever the fuck you want.
Anything.
We're anybody's bitch. Right. Do you remember, what's it called? King of Kong, the documentary about
Yes.
Donkey Kong competitors trying to get the high scores? And there was Billy Mitchell and then this normal sort of guy. He always...
He was really sound with Billy Mitchell was the bellend, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
but he was cool because he made a celebrity of himself.
Yeah.
He was one of these people that come into a room and he had an aura about him because he made himself the cool guy. Have you watched Pixels?
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
Yeah, it was a bit like the Game of Thrones guy, the little dude in there. I didn't mind it. It was shit. I knew it was shit. And that's why I didn't mind it. I think I Resi Sixed it. Yeah, it was like that. He'd just have a persona about him, and it's a good documentary. You want to check that out?
It is actually really, really good.
But this guy, true to form, Billy Mitchell, he held the record a couple of times. Not now. He has been attempted to do like a lawsuit against the Cartoon Network
Why?
because there's a cartoon. What's it called? I don't know what the cartoon's called, but the character in the cartoon is Garrett Bobby Ferguson, right? And it's this guy with incredibly tiny legs. You can hardly see him, and he's got a beard. This is partially why you can hardly see him, but they are incredibly small. A massive head like mine. It's just big. And it looks like him, and he's in sort of an arcade, and they're battling on this old arcade game against these other guys. So it's kind of obvious that it's supposed to be Billy Mitchell. So he's trying to sue them for some sort of likeness thing.
He's a prick. He's business.
Yeah. Anyway, he's gone to court and everything. They said, "Fuck off." It looks nothing like... He's got a beard, and maybe whatever. It sort of looks like you, whatever. But he's got little legs, got little arms. He loses the game and his head explodes. And he's supposed to be an alien. And it's like, come on, man. Come on.
Have fun.
It's funny. I'd love someone to do that about me.
Yeah.
I'd fucking love
Give him
it.
in.
Yeah, but because he's doing it, I just think it gets him a bit more celebrity, I suppose.
That's all it is, yeah. That's
even losing, he gets more celebrity, and he's a bit of an attention guy.
Oh, God, he's the most.
Yeah, oh well. So, I watched a clip on it. I thought, I've got to know what this is.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right, Bravely Second
Brave. All right, yeah, Bravely Default 2.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Has been censored. Bit of censorship going on with Nintendo lately.
There's been some censorship on Street Fighter 5 as well.
And a bit,
Or
yeah,
Waffle-
actually, yeah,
Waffle,
that's a good
and I
point.
think that's absolutely bang out of order for that. But
Yeah, there's a few dotted about, not just Nintendo. There's a few doing it, and it's this PC thing.
yeah.
Not PC.
No, it's
PC.
political correctness. It's gone mad, hasn't it?
Yeah, and what they're doing it in the Japanese version of the game. There is somebody called Tomahawk,
Right.
and she is. What would you expect her to look like? She's called Tomahawk.
I reckon a Native American Indian.
Yes.
Or actually an American Indian, not a Native American.
Yes, an American Indian.
Or
an American.
Or an American.
Yeah, an original American. yeah, fair enough. So what they've done for... This is not confirmed, but it seems that way. They've changed it for the West into somebody called Cowboy, or at least that's the placeholder.
Right.
And the girl now is a cowboy, which, I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? So in order to remedy it, they've made a cowboy. How the fuck does that work?
I don't understand.
And yeah, they're both stereotypes,
Right.
but fuck it. Stereotypes are stereotypes.
Stereotypes are stereotypes.
We're all too scared
We
to
are terrified.
do shit.
Deep rage judgment.
Yeah. Just, I want Tomahawk. She looks cuter.
Yeah.
She's like a little Indian. It's cute. Cowboy is cute as well.
A little Pocahontas.
Yeah, but remember wrestling?
Yeah.
There was it Tomahawk in there? Something like that.
Tatanka.
Tatanka. Yeah, I mean, he was about as fucking stereotypical as you imagine.
Yeah. But that's wrestling for you though, isn't
Yeah.
it? Wrestling gets away with stereotypes. He had, I think, the first fucking recent black guy where it ended up having to be a rapper.
Did he?
Or
Oh.
true, he's a rapper now.
And I bet he's really well spoken and
Yeah.
just
Now he
la-di-da. I bet he's British. They're just like, listen, mate,
What the fuck? I didn't see.
you've got to pretend to be a
he's just
gangster.
Teleported again. Dog meat found something. Dog meat can suck me dick. Fuck you, dog
Have
meat.
you trained dog meat to suck your dick?
I'm trying to. I need to find some.
Got to level up.
Peanut butter first.
Might eat your dick, you might be hungry.
Yummy.
Shit one.
Oh yeah, about the censorship. Of Street Fighter 4.
Oh yeah, the arse smacking.
There was
thing.
the arse smack and Cammy landing squat
Oh, yeah.
ready, and apparently they went, "Oh, it's too lewd. It's too lewd." And my argument against that is in Street Fighter itself, or any of these fighting games, it's very, very male orientated when anybody says it's sexist. It always seems like a guy.
Yeah, it's a
has gone,
paranoid
I think
look."
that's sexist.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, what about the women? I'm sure women fancy some of these guys. I'm
Yeah.
sure women find like fucking.
Why is he muscly and perfect?
With his top
Yeah.
off?
Why's
and
he got a
being all
beard?
rough and ready.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be some females out there who find them attractive. So how is that not right? Or not even females. Maybe there's some
guys who find that sexy, yeah.
gay women finding the women attractive. Gay men. Why isn't it? It's just leave it. So they removed it. They've changed it slightly. You mentioned
Sup,
it a while
Bash?
ago. Sup, Paul? You mentioned it a couple of weeks ago about the removing of the slapping thing, and
Yeah.
I ended up watching more about it, and
Yeah.
they were like, yeah, it's because of this. It's like, no, I think you're just trying to drum up some more publicity for
Yeah.
because everybody's now used to having
We're very cynical.
Street Fighter 5. It's
Correctly
now
so,
like-
I believe.
Yeah, but again, what gets used as a counter argument to it is they always bring up Dead or Alive, which I rate as one of the best fighting games out there.
Well, if they want to make a
and
sexualised guy game that's full of men with
Most-
giant penises,
Well, most of
Do
them
it.
are, aren't they? I mean, you look at a lot of the guys that are in it, and they're your fucking atypical
Yeah.
buff as fuck, jack them
Actually,
out doing
yeah.
some shit, and
Yeah.
you're like, so how's it not different?
I don't know. But maybe these guys know. Tell me why Ryu is sexy, but that's fine. But Kami is sexy, and that's no good. What's that about?
I don't know. It's
So,
odd.
educators. Maybe we're missing
Educators.
something.
Maybe we are.
We're not the
I
brightest.
doubt it.
Right, so a bit of a non-one. You can never buy, this is for the Wii U, you can never buy a gamepad. You can only buy the console and get a gamepad with it. You could get it fixed or replaced through various means. But
That's a nice name for a gun.
Ooh. Oh, right. Yes! And you would not change that?
I wouldn't change that.
You would call it that if it wasn't called that.
Unless I put bitch on the end.
Oh, yeah, maybe. How many words can you have?
Oh, as many as you like.
Let's test it. So you can never buy the game pads.
No, you couldn't, yeah.
And they were never going to make two-player stuff, two game pads games. But you can buy, for some reason, you can buy it in Japan. A gamepad on its own without the console. You should be able to, really, at least online, because if it breaks, you might just think, well, it's out of warranty, I just want another one. It's my fault, I smashed it to pieces, or my kid just twatted it. I just want to buy one, please. But yeah, that's taken a while, especially considering they're phasing it out soon.
Yeah, well, that then starts going, ringing a bell in my...
Yeah, good point, that you haven't even said yet.
My noggin.
Yeah, my brain did the same when your brain went there.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, actually, there is a bit of a nerve there.
Yeah, is it NX?
Yeah.
Maybe it can be carried over peripheral for the NX.
Yeah, it's probably compatible. I imagine there's a better version of it for the NX.
I can imagine there is.
But like the Wii Motes and Wii Motion Plus, you can still use that shit. Yeah. And they love doing all that, don't you? I've got about 20 million controllers about from Nintendo that all work. Even the GameCube one works now, but you've got to buy an extra plug-in thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, they seem to be aware that controllers are expensive nowadays. So let's not make people have to do that extra purchase. A game console might cost £300, but I need to spend another £50 to get Player 2 a controller. Wankers. Hidden costs. So yeah,
sneaky peaky.
That's that. I don't imagine we're going to get that option though.
No, not until NX comes out or it gets properly announced.
Yeah. Sony working on PS2 emulation. It's going to be download though, probably only. They're not going to do the Xbox cool thing where you can put a disc in. Yeah. But you can only put a disc in on certain games.
No, fuck that, weren't it?
It was shit. We wanted to play Fallout, which is backwards compatible. Fallout 3, which is backwards compatible if you've got a game.
Console.
Yeah, we can play it now.
Play it now.
But last week, when he didn't have Fallout 4, we couldn't play Fallout 3. But now we can, because he's bought the game.
Fucked is what it is. Which also leads on to, with that point, I own Rainbow Six Vegas 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a DLC, not DLC, as a downloaded game for my Xbox 360. Right? Now, with Rainbow Six that's coming out, Rainbow Six Siege, when you buy it on the Xbox, you get Vegas 1 and 2.
So it's going to be the same, yeah.
So I'll be like, hang on a minute, so this is backwards compatible? Where's my copy I fucking own?
Obviously there'll be some technical thing, but
no, there isn't.
Shouldn't remedy
I
it.
can go and play me Xbox games. Oh, Xbox games.
Yeah.
Xbox games.
I just think it's something they should just do.
Yeah.
Just do it. Regardless of whether you get the game free with the new game or not, you should. I should be able to go up and get Rainbow Six now and play it because it's promotion for them. I think, I'll get back into it. I'll have a few more dues before the new one comes out. Because you're not going to want to play it when you've got the new game.
No.
Seriously, does anyone play Fallout 3 now just because they bought Fallout 4? Really? Not many, surely.
There it is, Fallout 3.
Where were you a week ago? Piece of shit.
Well, I was going to get rid of this fucking game because I thought, fuck it, I'll go Fallout 3. I'll go and take this, I'll go and trade it, I'll go and get myself Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, I wonder if that'll still work, will it? Even though
it'll still.
You don't have to have the disc in.
I shouldn't have to have the disc in.
You will.
Backwards compatible.
No, you'll have to have the disc. You definitely will, because they're arseholes.
Fuck a dog.
Fuck it. So yeah, it's unlikely that you're going to be able to put PlayStation 2 discs into your PlayStation 4 to use the emulator. It's probably more like you'd be able to download the games, which whatever. And they've got the PS Now thing as well, so you can sort of stream that anyway, but it's like a rental subscription service or something. I don't know, I've never bothered with it, so I don't know, I don't really care about that so much. I knew people would be interested in that, which is why I mentioned it.
Shit.
But I don't know, if I could put a disc in, that'd be great. I'd be buying like old games I should have played for a quid. Anymore, I'm not going to waste my time. I'll be honest.
Right, I came here early on in game, and these motherfuckers murdered me. Let's see if they've got an answer to my answer.
95.
Yes, they have.
Right, so you're going to die then.
Possibly.
You got half his health. How many times? Is it called VATS?
Vats.
VATS. Oh no, you fucked him. You fucked him. How many are there though?
There's a couple.
I think you fucking got this, man. You've got the answer.
I've got the answer.
Which is his gun, by the way, if you weren't watching early. He's also got the question, which is another gun.
Which is my pistol.
Yeah.
Will this kill you?
No.
This will.
I'll put this on there. Question, will this kill you? Answer, this will.
This will. I'll shoot you.
Dog going! Come on! Boof! Oh, dog's fucking having him.
No,
Oh.
don't.
Damn. I assume your dog just cannot die.
It sort of goes.
Is it limp off like Fable?
No, it just lies down on the floor and uses one of your stim packs. But you don't need to use stim pack because it'll get up eventually. You've leveled up. Oh, I've leveled up. Leveled up.
He's going to upgrade his wife beating.
I can't yet because I tried to. Oh no, I can. I'm level 17. Right, we're getting it
Well,
up.
you don't have to.
No, I want to because it means you get better prices and you kill. Because a lot of times they've got that much armour on, you don't realise they're women, and you go bang, smash. Must have been a woman.
Ah, right. Well, at least they treat women equally, so they're like going around shooting you, being twats as well.
Yeah,
That's good.
That's it.
Let's be honest. Women, cunts. Men, cunts. We're all cunts.
We're all cunts.
What have I got here? So I mentioned the gold Mega Man amiibo last week.
Yes.
That's not coming to Europe. Forget about it.
Oh, they do know how to make a supply and demand, don't they?
Sorry. You buy it from America on eBay for $6,000 if you want, no doubt. Or just make your own. Fuck it. You'll fucking love this, Aaron. I always like to find an Aaron one. This is an Aaron one. Now, usually I like to find one that makes him excited, but I don't think this one will. Maybe we'll see a glimmer of fuck that game. Telltale confirms.
See you later, people.
Game of Thrones 2. What do you think? Right, that fucking bad. Jesus Christ. He fucking hates that game. Why do you hate it? Because he's gash. Because he's boring. It will tie up. It left a lot of cliffhangers apparently. You played the final episode.
Not yet. No.
Not
Well,
yet.
we're going to do it this Saturday. I'm going to do a full stream of it, and then I'm going to do a review for the website.
Right.
I can preempt that it's going to be dull and shit.
Yeah,
and
I don't think
does
it
not
leaves you
pay
satisfied.
anything.
I don't think it leaves you satisfied because they knew they were going to do this. Number 2.
No.
So-
Telltale need to, because they're only a small company, which is why I think they struggled with that. Which is also why I think that The Walking Dead 1 and Walking Dead 2 were
Just finished number 2.
good, isn't it?
It's good. I enjoyed it.
It's good. I mean, some awkward bits in it. I'll talk to you afterwards.
Yeah, we'll talk about what the fuck have
ending.
you been playing. We'll discuss it then.
Yes, as far as fucking Game of Thrones one's stupid because by having people that are in the fucking program, you know when it's leading up to something where it's like, oh, can I kill him? Am I going to kill him? You're like, I know this is set between season 2 and season 3. I know who's in season 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so you know they're not going to die.
Build up like I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
You're not going to kill him.
Well, you're not going to kill him. And not only that, it takes all of your fucking options away from you. There was a guy who, while you're on the wall, who attacks you, and you get told not to kill any of your brothers while you're a crow, and you're like, right, I won't do. I did everything under the sun not to kill that motherfucker, and then they end up killing him in a cutscene, and it's like, right, so this is to progress the story. Why am I even an active participant in this?
Yeah.
Because I'm not. That is why. There's some decent dialogue.
Yeah, I didn't get that vibe so much in Walking Dead 2, which is the one I remember. Because the other one was a while back.
Well, the thing is
I felt like, to an extent, what I was choosing was
having
either
an
like,
effect.
it was having an effect, or it was a case of like, I've chosen to do that. I expected this effect, but something else happened. But that's fair enough, actually, because you don't know in life which way things are going to go.
No,
and it just went the other way, and it's like, fuck.
And not only
if
that,
I'd have known,
as long as you're not talking to somebody directly about your personal story of the Walking Dead game, all intents and purposes.
I'll be interested to find out what happened to you.
Well, yeah, that's why I would say.
So we'll discuss that later on what the fuck have you been playing, but at the moment, we'll put that to bed. We'll save that.
Yeah.
We'll wake it up in a minute. Well, a few minutes. Right, this is another good one. Resident Evil 6, which we were playing a couple of weeks back.
Oh yeah, we did actually play that, didn't we?
Yeah. Unbelievably, it looks like they're going to be remastering it.
Are you fucking joking?
No.
Are they on crack?
Yeah. Everybody's on crack now. What?
Dead.
No. No. I mean, it's not going to be any better. It's not going to be any better than that anyway. But
so they've gone. Fuck number 5. We'll do the one that's been critically slammed.
Yeah. I can understand them not doing 4 because they've already tinkered with it, even though they didn't do a very good job.
I get number 4.
But then at least go 5.
Yeah.
At least. And it's been long enough where if it was a 5 and it was cleaned up, I might just play through it again, even though I don't like the game. But I enjoyed it enough to finish it, and I'll probably do exactly the same again, just for shits and giggles. But why skip 5? But yeah, this was spotted on a Korean ratings board. I believe they also found out they were redoing Resident Evil Revelations 1. The original one, which was originally a 3DS one. But they spotted on the ratings board that was coming out to consoles too.
Right.
So it holds weight that this might be true because they've seen this Resident Evil 6 in the same place. So that's probably going to happen.
Capcom don't have a fucking clue. What is it to Japanese developers at the moment? They just haven't got a clue. They
just pack them in together, maybe. 5 and 6, I don't know. I mean, obviously this is going to be building up for number 7, I assume. This is all like, remember Resi, you know, number 7's going to be coming.
Sorry, I'm just getting frustrated with this fucking shitty ass combat.
Just kill them all.
It's just shit ass.
Drop another nuclear bomb.
It's just shitty ass.
Fuck
combat.
off.
Look how far away I am. They just. Fucking honestly. Dog shit. Dog shit.
Continuing the same.
Hey, Jenko! Jenko, hey, Jenko.
What's up, buddy? Beyond Two Souls is also being done. Remastered.
Isn't that a David Cage game?
Yeah.
Why is that being remastered?
I don't know. For shits and giggles.
Yeah, but again, another game that was critically panned. Didn't sell very well. Heavy Rain makes more sense because that's sold like fuck.
They're doing the logic of, like they did with Last of Us and
absolutely pisses me off.
What's the other one? Not Tomb Raider, Uncharted.
Yeah.
I think they're doing that logic of like a lot of people that have a PS4 now didn't have a PS3, so now's your chance to play these games.
It makes sense for games that sold well. You know, Uncharted being re-released. All right, that's good.
They're good games as well, aren't they?
You're getting solid games, and then it just doesn't make sense.
No, I don't think so. But they must be making money on it somewhere. But I'm glad you mentioned Heavy Rain because it's coming out on the 26th of November, Beyond Two Souls. So tomorrow. So you can get that. You also get the DLC.
4 dude. 4
Mofo. You get the DLC with it, whatever that was, but you get that as well. But I imagine the game's expensive. I don't know if it's cheap as fuck. Fine.
Sorry. So Beyond Two Souls is coming out tomorrow.
It's coming out tomorrow on the PS4,
right.
So they'll probably clean it up.
Right. So what's going on with Heavy Rain? Sorry, mate.
No, I haven't got to that yet. I haven't got to it. So that's coming out tomorrow. You get the DLC with it.
Right.
I think there was just one pack, but I don't know. And if you buy... Oh, there's another mode where you can play the game in chronological order. So I assume it's one of them games that jumps around everywhere. A bit like a Quentin Tarantino movie, Pulp Fiction. You don't know what's going, but you know, whatever. That's... Yeah, it's probably best that they jump around. I find that interesting sometimes. But if you buy that... you will get a discount on Heavy Rain, which is also coming out on the 4th of March.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, on 2016. So I don't know what the discount is. I didn't see any prices involved, so I don't know. I mean, Heavy Rain, I liked the story, but the gameplay was fucking dog shit. But I didn't love the story. It were alright.
Yeah.
It weren't bad. But I wanted to murder the game because of some of the bits and some of the choices that were made by me weren't actually made by me. I just couldn't control the shitty ass game. If you watch my Friday Feelings, you know what I'm like with fucking games.
Yeah, very frustrating.
And you put stupid controls in a game that don't actually make sense to human beings, you're fucked. I'm almost like a combination of someone who's played games a lot and someone who doesn't play games. So I can understand why people don't get into games sometimes and they just play on the fucking phone and that's it. Because the decisions that people make sometimes are fucking retarded in control schemes.
Yeah.
They are actually retarded.
And the David Cage games are renowned because you're not deliberately shoehorn stuff. I recall playing Heavy Rain, and it was very early on in the game when you're actually playing as the private detective. You question that first fucking person.
Yeah.
It was like, right, I'm just going to take some notes down. So it comes up on screen, press left trigger, and you press your left trigger, it reaches his hand. Then it's rotate your fucking analog, and he opens it. Then it's press right trigger and move your right analog, and it goes. And then it's like push up,
Yeah.
and then you close this, let go of this one, let go of this, and you're like, all that to get your fucking pad out? What's it going to be like in an action sequence?
Yeah.
And then the action sequences start, and they just take.
Yeah, it's ruined because the controls are terrible. We're just walking around the house to
Yeah.
begin with, which took fucking ages.
Yeah, because
was atrocious. The controls were wrong. They weren't natural.
And he does the same control method is in Beyond Two Souls.
I imagine it is. Yeah, I don't imagine he's going to try and improve story because that's what he is. That's what he does. But he's not going to go, oh, the controls were shit in the last one, because he won't know, because he's a fucking idiot. He just make some fucking movies and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just stop.
I'd rather watch these games. Literally would rather watch them than play them. That's just the way it is. Another non-one. This is our final one. It's a non-one. I'll just throw it in there. PlayStation 4 has sold 30 million install base. That's where they're at now.
Right. It's good.
That's that. So it's not that interesting, really. I mean, we know that he sells all. Very good.